the episode ends, and that was not at all how this happened. For me, it took years of kind of running in place and processing that anger and bitterness and feeling of betrayal that was so hurtful to me. But at some point I realized that my desire to be a part of my family, especially as years went on and, family changes. I have 2 nephews now. That my desire to be part of that family was greater than my anger. And so the conflicts I still had with my mother, the discomfort I felt at the way my race and my identity was still kind of difficult for my family to talk about. That was something I realized I could still have and still have a relationship with my family.
Did your family find it hard to talk about race because that would require them admitting that most white people have internalized some white supremacy?
Absolutely. I think for all the reasons, and because of the complicated reasons that I turned out to be African American in the first place, that all of that is wrapped up with the topic of race. Also, growing up in the 80s and 90s in a very white, middle-class, conservative community, the sense I got growing up was that race was an impolite topic. It was just not something, almost like sex. It was something not to be talked about around the dinner table. It was something not to be talked about within a family or even socially. So as a subject that was just kind of framed as taboo or again, impolite is the best word I can find for it. Then getting into the difficult issues of, okay, well, Sarah's different than us. She's African American. Why is that the case? It became such